Welcome to another Rubber Little walkthrough, back at it with Final Fantasy 16. Diving straight into it, I do want to say thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Appreciate the love and support. All of the members, welcome to the Rebel family. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if we could get this mission started.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Man, it looks like a lot is going on.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Found her. I'd rather not bump into them again.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Everyone looks shaken up. Seems like the garrison must have did a number on this place. Looks like I got quite a journey ahead of me.
This one. Over here. Get him. It's over. Get him. And another. Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Get him!
Looks like the Empire is back up to no good. Black Shields. Man, they're the ones who did quite a number on this lightning power is no joke.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Doesn't look good to me.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Alright, let's mop the floor with these Black Shields. If I'm not mistaken, even though they don't look quite the same, it's the same people from the Empire from the beginning of the game. And it's flashback. Wasn't 100% sure at first, but I'm pretty confident in it now. Nice. Might have wasted that move, but didn't need it regardless. Got him. Enemies slain. Got some good experience points. Nothing too crazy. Some more crafting materials. Keep it moving.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Dark clouds gather. Quest complete. Reduces a gouge cooldown time by 3 seconds. Alright, keep it moving.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Just check next door.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Another quest on our hands. Kind of crazy how everything seems to be turning out. She was taking care of the bearers. The Black Shield got news of it, caught wind of it, and decided to dispatch everybody, both in the local community and in the church. It's crazy. Level up from 24 to 25. Everything pretty much jumped by 2 or 3. HP got a nice jump. Let's keep it moving. Let's see, how am I supposed to get to that side? Let's figure that out. This looks like a new enemy type. Not familiar with this. What? All right, looks like I found the bounty. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him Not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. All right. Level 25. He's about the same mark as me. Not too crazy. Just be careful of his moves. It look like some of them could track. This guy got some interesting moves. Gotta be very careful. Sit down. Nice. This guy got some really good moves. Dangerous. Got him. Let's try to run it up a little bit. Take my time with this guy. Seems like he got a real deep bag of moves, deep bag of tricks. A lot of moves that follow me around, ground moves. Dude got a whole arsenal. See why he's a little bit more dangerous than other guys. Wow, that's a good dodge by him. Pulling him down. Good dodge yet again. Let's back out of this. Got him. Best chance to run it up. Man, I missed. Let's get out of here. Wow, he's loading up. What is that? Playing the patient game. Almost got him down for the count. Come on. Almost had him. Back up a little bit. Got him. This is our chance to end it all. Got him. Big time victory. Notorious Mark slain. Reap the spoils of that. Just for crafting
You didn't see that coming.
Look at this guy. What a beast. All right, let's keep it moving. Doesn't seem like I got to anything too crazy, but I haven't dived that deep into crafting just yet, so.
That must be the bridge.
See what this item is. Sharp fang.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Let's head back to Martha's Rest. Could fast travel back there, but I'll take the long way. It's all good.
Thank you, Founder. And they call themselves our country.
They've killed my bear.
Looks like everyone's still recovering.
What in the... No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Valuable can be traded for Gil. Okay. So I have an optional side quest nearby, but the Gathering Storm tells me I gotta return to the hideaway.
Try not to move.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright, let's make quick work of this side quest.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Try to stick to the main story as much as possible. But why not? It's already here. Plus, the additional experience points could come in handy, so. Looks like a few scorpions is in sight.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Let's make quick work of these guys. I definitely like the thunder ability. It's just a little bit I don't know. I feel like I can't close gaps as quickly or as easily.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Here they go.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Nice. Nice. New enemies approach. Whoa. It's a big boy enemy. I might have to pay a little bit more attention to this guy. You got my full attention now. Gotta take this guy out. Got him. Giving them nothing but the business. Lighting them up. Oh, he still got me. Got him. He's almost down for the count. Ah, it's a little bit too far. Got him. Enemy slain. Not too bad on the spoils. More crafting. Valuable can be used for Gil. Works for me.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Quest complete. The White-Winged Wonder. Wow, that's really dope. So, displayed in Clive's chambers. That's kind of dope. Chocobo unlocked. Yes. No more long running and walking. Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the chocobo. Let's try that out. Wow, this is awesome.
Faster!
Yes. So no more running around unnecessarily. All of the extra time spent running. I have a chocobo now. That works for me. This game keeps adding things that makes it more convenient. I dig it. All right, let's keep it moving. Gotta return to the hideaway. Let's do it. Did not plan on putting that part in YouTube, but I may actually have to, since it is a little bit game changing.
Where's Gav?
Let's go check in with Gav and see what he has to say. It's been a while.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant Reports, the Patrons Whisper, the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto and the Mess. so I'm gonna cut this video short right here and then pick up exactly where we leave off in the next one. I do want to say thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Appreciate the love and support. New members, welcome to the Rebel family. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll be back with more parts pretty soon. It's gonna do it for me. It's Rebel Lil. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.